your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Wake up, rub the ice, another new day and it's no surprise. I lost my phone, my keys, my car, I left my wallet at the bar. Tie shoes, swig some booze, another new day, got nothing to lose. I can't remember her name, I think this show's all to blame. If it's only gonna be for tonight, let's set this party right. So throw your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again.
We are live in the great city of Denver, Colorado for WWE 2K25 Universe Mode episode number 25. We are 1 week away pretty much from capital punishment. So let's see what's in store here in this episode of Smackdown Live. The greatest of all time has arrived here in Denver, Colorado, and Ace Army, John Cena, is in action.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
John Cena repping the orange and royal blue just like the Denver Broncos do here in this great city of Denver. But guys, let's see who John Cena's opponent will be here in the first match of this episode. Oh snap. It's Bron Breakker.
from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
All right, guys, this is going to be a tough match. You guys can see the graphic now. Bron Breakker versus John Cena happening in Denver, Colorado. Well, the crowd here in Denver is chanting John Cena's name. And look at Cena really taking it to Breakker right now. Some shots to the back of the spine there from the GOAT. And now John with another shot to the back. Cena looking for something big here. Fireman's carry position, maybe an AA early. Nope, he drops Breakker on that top turnbuckle pad. And now kick in the corner from the GOAT. And John pressing his boot right into the chest of Bron. Cover from Cena. Charles Robinson beginning his count of 1. Kick to the face from Breakker. And Breakker was looking for a takedown there, but John Cena says, no, 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 my friend. Now kick to the back, and oh my God. Drew McIntyre is here, and he is staring down Cena. Running down the ramp. Breakker, kick to the midsection. Now a shot over the back. Just as soon as Cena was getting momentum, and now he's hooking the arms. Future shock, DDT. Wow, what a cheap shot that was from Drew McIntyre. We have been knowing that these guys have had a rivalry for quite some time now, along with Shawn Michaels and Kenny Omega. Because if you recall, they had a couple tag matches and a couple singles matches, and just like that, he's gone. He comes in, hits Cena with a blindside and a future shock DDT, and that's all that's necessary. But Cena now trying to complete his assault on Bron Breakker. The dogs are not barking here in Denver, I'll tell you that. I haven't heard any cheers for the unpredictable badass. And now Cena stretching out the face of Breakker in the head, trying to maybe break it off his body. Cena now staring down Breakker while he's on the apron. And Cena gets intercepted, was looking for the spear there, but Breakker says there can only be one man to do a spear. Cena fighting out of that drag attempt. Now looking for a car and elbow tie-up. Lifts him up. And Cena using his strength and planting down Bron Breakker. Now going to the top rope is John Cena. Look at this. Oof. What a shot that was from Cena. Guys, we are coming up on our second ever Smackdown Live exclusive pay-per-view, Capital Punishment. So make sure you're subscribed for that. And look at this. Cena had the STF locked in for a minute, but that pay-per-view is coming up 1 week from this Saturday, I believe. So you do not want to miss it. Atomic drop there from Breakker. Breakker finally having momentum go to him. And the dogs are barking now. I can hear the cheers. Look at this. Bron dropping Cena on that top rope. And now Breakker going high risk. Telling Cena to get his ass up. Breakker. Top rope. Shorter tackle there. Breakker is a former football player, so it makes sense that he's doing this stuff. Uppercut. Stomp. Cena rolling out of the way, and Cena with a cover here. Following that running attack. 2 count. Cena thought that was going to be it. And now look at this. Shots to the face from John Cena to Bron Breakker, trying to bust him open. And now getting the crowd here on their feet in Denver, Colorado. Bron Breakker, counter. And the crowd now chanting for Breakker. They're loving both men equally. Honestly, both cheers are 50-50 for both of these men. Huge move there from Breakker into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 while Alicia Taylor watches on. The voice of SmackDown Live. And now Bron. Irish whip. And a spear from Breakker. Cena might be broken in half. Kick out from Cena. Staying alive. That is why he is the GOAT. And now Breakker going to the outside. What's he thinking here? Oh, he's going for a weapon. He has a bat in hand. Oh my God. That is the most... Oh my God, I don't even know. That is the hardest hit from a baseball bat in Denver in quite some time. The Rockies suck, so. But now Breakker's in the corner looking for another spear, possibly. No, instead he is taking Cena to the turnbuckle. Counter there from Cena. Cena now kick to the midsection. Cena looking for a power bomb, possibly. Oh, look at this reverse power bomb, dropping Breakker onto the turnbuckle pad, busting him open. That is huge for John Cena's momentum right now. Cena now grabbing the baseball bat, whacking Breakker right in the knee. Cover following that assault. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Bron Breakker. And now Cena turning Breakker the other way. That can only mean one thing. Oh, Breakker getting up before I thought a 5-knuckle shuffle was coming. But he might be nailing it here if he can get some more momentum. Breakker rolls out of the ring while Cena follows. And look at Breakker taking it to John Cena. And look at the quickness of this man. What in the hell was even that? And it's still working. Dang, Breakker, relax, my man. Count of 2. Whoa, they were both on the apron at the same time. That was odd. They like went through each other. But Breakker and Cena playing mind games with one another. But look at this. Breakker looking to fly. Jumping off the top rope once again, and a double axe handle connects. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Cena gets back up, courtesy of Breakker's pickup. Double axe handle to the back. And now the bat in hand once again. Whacking Cena right in the ankle and the leg. Oh, right into the foot now. And he keeps on going. Cena getting up, using the corner. And now look at Breaker with a kick to the leg. More like the ankle, and now choking him out in the corner. The bloodied Breaker is pissed off. Then look at Breaker. Might be looking for a spear here. And a spear connects there from the unpredictable badass. And Breaker might have a huge upset here. Oh, 2.5. Breaker landed 2 spears in this match, and he still can't put away John Cena. And now Breaker running, clotheslining Cena over the top. Count of 2. And now Breaker, shot to the arm, and another one. Complete the hat trick. Shout out to the Avs, the Colorado Avalanche. Do not forget about them. Ooh, we saw that move earlier to John Cena's ribs, and guys, that hurts. Nobody wants their ribs and their abdomen to be hurting like that. Breaker now, another cover to Cena. 1, 2, 3. Breaker gets him this time.
Here is your winner, Bron Breaker.
Great win for Bron Breaker by defeating John Cena here in Denver. But what's next here on this episode? Bron Breaker, I saw what you did out there. You beat John Cena, the GOAT. That's a big move. But this isn't about Cena. This isn't about anybody else in the back. It's about you and me. For weeks, you've been all up in my business, jumping me, talking reckless, trying to make a name off my back. Every time I turn around, there you are looking for a fight. Well, guess what? I'm done playing. We are getting our rematch because I'm tired of this back and forth, tired of the sneak attacks, tired of all the disrespect. You want to prove something when it matters? Then prove it to my face. Capital punishment. 1 week from tomorrow, me and you, Washington, D.C. One final match to end this all. So what do you say? Because I'm here to finish our rivalry. And I'm here to finish you. Yeet. Alright guys, following that promo from Jey Uso, we have tag team action. And here are the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar alongside Valhalla.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
You guys can see the graphic on the screen now. The War Raiders are taking on the Guerrillas of Destiny. So let's see the War Raiders' opponents now. And there they are, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
At a combined weight of 439 pounds, the team of Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. The Guerrillas of Destiny had a big win in their last tag team match a couple weeks ago. Well, let's see if they can knock off the War Raiders here in this match. All right, the bell has been rung, and look at Tonga Loa running in with the clothesline here, starting off strong here on Ivar. Nice stomp there, and a leg drop connects. Now Tama Tonga with a big shot there, and it connects, and he looks like he's going to tag in Tama Tonga. Chop there from Tama, and a beautiful sequence there. And the crowd here in Denver is not impressed with the Guerrillas of Destiny. Top rope, oh. Oh wait, what is this? No way. Off the barricade, double axe handle there from Ivar. I was not expecting that. I don't believe all season we have seen somebody climb the barricade and then jump off of it. But this crowd is loving them right now. Not like in GOD though. Irish whip. Count of 6. These teams are loving to battle on the floor. Dang, Tama Tonga's neck might be broken after being slammed into the, what's it called, mat on the outside of the ring. Count of 9, and Tama gets in right before the 10 count. And what strength that was to plant one half of the War Raiders. Valhalla trying to cheer on her team, her faction. But it is not going their way as we speak. But here comes the tag team move. Going up and going down. Great tag team move. And these two are veterans in the business. Same with the War Raiders. But we'll have to see who gets the edge here and gets the win. Pin attempt. Kick out at 1. Tonga Loa thought he had something going there. Now the referee finally, Jessica Carr, throwing that kendo stick outside the ring that Valhalla threw in. And Tama Tonga landed a cheap shot there, but Ivar was not phased. And now Ivar trying to use the ropes to his advantage and plant down and injure Tonga Loa's arm. Irish whip in the corner. And here is a move that is going to be dangerous because every move that these men do hurt. Oh my God, face first in the turnbuckle pad. And now Ivar looking for something. Oh, cover. Broken up before a count of 1. Now off the ropes he goes. A nice little splash there. And Valhalla now, you guys can see, taking off that turnbuckle pad. We'll see if anybody uses that to their advantage in a World's Strongest Slam there. And a tag made. Here comes Tama Tonga once again for the second time. And what a high kick that was from one half of the War Raiders. Nice move there. And Tama Tonga not letting his teammate get attacked anymore. And now Eric was looking for a tag while Jessica Carr fixes that top turnbuckle. And a nice step over stomp and a double axe handle there from Tama Tonga. Springboard opportunity, and it connects. Was looking for something there, and look at that shot from Tonga Loa. Goes to the Guerrillas of Destiny. And now a pin attempt. Will we have a win? Kick out at 1. And now look at this. Tama celebrating, but Eric gets the tag for the first time in this matchup. But Tama Tonga doesn't care who's in it. Oh wait, he might care now. Breaking the back. Calling elbow tie up. Lifting him up. Dropping him on that top rope right in front of his teammate. And a kick to the back of the spine. And look at this. Oh, nice maneuver there. Leaping up and planting him down in the canvas. That was like a modified DDT, and it was broken up by Ivar. And here comes the tag team move here from GOD once again. And an assisted back body drop. Tonga Loa to the top rope. Oh, headbutt off the top rope into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from one half of the War Raiders. Eric staying alive for his team. Nice rig to the back there. And now an Irish whip. Nice elbow connects. And now slamming the back of the head into the mat. Off the ropes, Tonga Loa goes, and he connects with his maneuver. Turning him around, excuse me. And look at the strength of Tonga Loa planning down Eric. And now trying to pick him up once again. But no can do, in a spear there from one half of the Guerrillas of Destiny. Well, it looks like they might have this match in the bag if they can do something. Or like one more big move. And now busting him open. Blood on the face paint. That's not looking good for Eric. Tag made. Kick to the midsection. Nice little scoop slam there. And Tama Tonga is going to try to edit it or end this. But he's taunting. Yeah. But the tag to Eric or to Ivar connects. And what a big kick that was. And now a shot. Here comes another one. And a nice little clothesline. And what is Valhalla doing in the ring? What is she doing? She's taking off the turnbuckle pad again. And another high kick. This is the same turnbuckle we saw earlier be taken off. Oh boy. Top rope here from Ivar. And look at this. Oh my god. That was almost all bad for Tama Tonga. And Tama Tonga going to capitalize on this. Oh. The finishing maneuver. And the pin. But Jessica Carr is distracted. Oh my god. The Guerrillas of Destiny have to be pissed. But the fans are loving it here in Denver. They keep chanting tag team wrestling. And now Tama Tonga suplex. And now smearing the face and the face paint into the canvas. Tag made. Here comes Tongaloa. Dragging Ivar closer to the center of the ring. Possibly looking for something huge here. But look at this. Valhalla getting the attention of Tongaloa. And the distraction might have worked. Never mind. Going underneath. And a big, nice little throw there. And guys, this might be the end of the War Raiders in this match. No, somehow staying alive here in Colorado. Don't know how, but the crowd is loving it. And another high kick. Pulling elbow top. Irish whip. And here comes a tag team move. Oh, damn. That might be the end of Tongaloa and Tama Tonga. Because look at the slams he's going through right now. The cover. One. Kick out at one. Wow. Tongaloa dug deep to kick out of that. Irish whip. And a big drop kick there from the big man. Now getting the crowd on their feet. Punch, punch, punch. And now a toss there from Eric. And here comes Ivar once again. Jessica Carr signaling that it was confirmed. Picking him up now. Who will win this tag team match? I really don't know. This match has been back and forth ever since the beginning. Now look at the elbows right into Tongaloa's head. Into a cover. Tama Tonga breaking it up before the count even begins. But Ivar is not going to take that lightly. Because he's hoisting him up. Oh, I thought he was going to do something there. Oh, he might do something now, though. Oh, he tosses him out of the ring. That's what he does. Another high kick. And it might be over for the Guerrillas of Destiny if Eric can handle... Oh, never mind. Top rope. Oh, misses the double axe handle. I don't know how he missed it and didn't connect one. Oh, nice there from Ivar to break up. Oh, my God. These high kicks, he keeps doing them. I mean, they're being effective because they land every time. Count of 4. Tongaloa gets Irish whipped right into that LED ring post. And all-out chaos has been happening. And oh my God, look. Into the LED ring post again. Breaks it. And look at Ivar. Well, not Ivar. Eric. With a nice little shot there. But I've never seen our LED ring post be broken like that. Count of 9. And that is a count-out victory for the War Raiders.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Great win for Eric and Ivar against the Guerrillas of Destiny. But what's next here on this episode of Smackdown Live in Denver, Colorado? Next week, live in Baltimore, Maryland, I want a shot at the SmackDown Live Women's title, but I'm not just going to demand a shot against Bianca Belair. I'm calling out Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, you impressed me last time we fought, but Chelsea Green screwed it all up. So what do you say? Rhea Ripley versus Ivy Nile of American Made, live in Baltimore, Maryland, in a #1 contenders match for Bianca Belair's SmackDown Women's title, and the winner fights her at Capital Punishment, because Mommy is always on top, and I'm going to win that match, because Rhea Bloody Ripley will be your next women's champion. All right, guys, our next match here in Denver, Colorado. We have women's action, and there is Lyra Valkyria. Good to see Lyra back in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
We saw Lyra Valkyria pretty recently at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, where she ultimately did not win the briefcase, unfortunately. But she's looking to bounce back, because look at the graphic now. She is taking on Hell's favorite Gigi Dolin in Denver, Colorado. And there is Gigi herself.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
Ace Army, there are rumors going around here. I hear them. They are saying that this is Gigi Dolin's last season in Universe mode. So we'll have to see if those stand true. But let's live in the moment. Let's see who's going to get the win in this women's contest between that woman, Gigi Dolin, or Lyra Valkyria. All right, the bell has been rung, and Lyra Valkyria with a high kick to the midsection of Gigi, and both women locked up here. And look at Lyra pushing Gigi Dolin in the corner, and now Chad Patton breaking them up. And oh, nice dodge there from Gigi into a cover, early cover, kick out at 0 from Lyra Valkyria, and Lyra looking to fly, springboard crossbody connects. Lyra now standing moonsault to perfection in a cover. 1, 2, near fall already. Gigi Dolin is not prepared, it seems. And now look at Lyra trying to snap Gigi's leg backwards. Nice stomp there now. And now Lyra saying, bring it on, Gigi. Big slap to the face, and now a kick, a second kick, and now a kick with the other leg to the hip. And now we're back to where we started pretty much. Lyra taking Gigi to this corner now, and Chad Patton breaking them up again, possibly. Yep. Oh, cheap shot there from Hell's favorite. Gigi with a kick to the midsection of Lyra. Too bad it really didn't work, because look at that clothesline from Valkyria. Now she's to the top, or the second rope, with the second roped leg drop. 1. Kick out at 1 from Gigi. Lyra looking for another springboard, and a springboard leg drop connects. Lyra running around trying to play some games with Gigi, and she connects with her move. And what's she looking for now? Nice maneuver there. We just heard in the promo before this that Rhea Ripley wants a shot at the SmackDown Live women's title, and she looks like she's going to get it. She's taking on Ivy Nile. She called her out, and it's confirmed. We know last time Rhea Ripley and Ivy Nile went in the ring together, Ivy Nile made quick work and destroyed Rhea Ripley, but it ultimately ended in a no contest due to a Chelsea Green interference. But getting back to this match, look at Lyra. Oh my God, that was a top rope leg drop to a standing Gigi Dolin. Now the cover. 1, 2, 3. Lyra Valkyria wins.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
All right, Ace Army. Lyra Valkyria gets the win over Gigi Dolin. But let's go backstage and hear from the best in the world, CM Punk. Denver, you people know I don't make excuses. And at Money in the Bank, we saw in that triple threat, Gunther beat me fair and square. But here's the thing. He did not pin me. He pinned Kevin Owens. And that matters because I know I've got one more fight left in me. One more shot. So I'm saying it right here, right now. Capital punishment. 1 week from tomorrow. Me and Gunther, one-on-one for the WWE title. But if this time I lose, I will never challenge for the WWE title ever again as long as Gunther holds the championship. This is my last stand. No more second chances. No more waiting in line. Just the best in the world in the ring general. Let's settle it, Gunther. What do you say? I'll see you in DC. It is main event time here on Smackdown Live, and The Miz has arrived, and look who's in his corner. That's All Ego Ethan Page, but The Miz is in a #1 Contenders match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
I usually expect Maurice to be in the corner of The Miz in these big marquee matches, especially when it's a #1 Contenders match. But All Ego Ethan Page is by his side. But will The Miz become #1 contender for the IC title? He has to get through American Made's Chad Gable first. But speaking of American Made, let's see Chad Gable. And there is the leader of American Made, Chad Gable himself.
And his opponent, representing American Made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Chad Gable all by himself, no distractions at all. He does not want any of American Made with him. But you guys can see the graphic. #1 Contenders match. Chad Gable versus The Miz, who will be facing Austin Theory for the Intercontinental title 1 week from tomorrow. All right, here we go. And this match should be good. Two of the best heels in the business on SmackDown Live, and especially in the mid-card division, going at it, trying to face Austin Theory at Capital Punishment 1 week from tomorrow, and The Miz with a cheap shot. And I'm expecting to see a lot of that from both competitors in this match, because both men like to get under your skin with cheap shots and a bunch of brutal assaults. But The Miz is the vet in this match. I will not be surprised if The Miz somehow knocks off Gable here, but don't count Gable out. He is a very good technical wrestler, and look at Miz. This is what I'm talking about. The veteran presence in The Miz with a double knee face buster there to Chad Gable. What am I talking about? Cody Rhodes is on WCW. But look at this now. An Irish whip from Gable. And now Gable, Charles Robinson gets hit. Miz gets out of the way, and look at All Ego. Slides in a steel chair. Oh my God. Look at this. Gable was one step ahead. I thought Ethan Page was going to help The Miz out, but it apparently doesn't work out for him. And look at this. Single-legged Boston Crab locked in from Chad Gable. Miz turns it around, and Charles Robinson is still down. You guys might notice in that corner, right by Ethan Page. Wait, hold on. Look at the Miz power bomb. But right there, right by Ethan Page, exposed corner. Now the Miz telling Gable to get up. Hoisting him up now, and look, right to this exposed corner. Oh my God, back first. Luckily, Gable has a singlet on, so it protects some of the blow. And now Miz, big splash off the top. And now Charles Robinson finally getting to his feet. Cover from Miz. Well, we have a number 1 contender. And now a sledgehammer thrown in. And this alliance from Ethan Page and Miz is quite shocking. I did not expect to see these two align each other, or align with each other. But here we are, and Miz, great move there. Gable gets back in the ring, and now look at this. The kicks from Miz. These hurt, guys. And a big shot to the head. All right, number 1 contender. Will it be the Miz? 1, 2, 3. The Miz is the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental title. You could say it's because of All Ego Ethan Page. Oh, look, Miz is... Oh, wait, no. Miz is ordering for something now. Oh, another chair from All Ego. Oh, don't do this, Miz. Miz, you just won the number 1 contender spot. Oh, my God. He scares off Charles Robinson. Robinson doesn't want to get hit. And look at the Miz hitting Gable. Hitting him again. Ethan Page is cheering him on. Oh, look at this. Miz hands it to Ethan Page. And Page with the shot to the arm. Well, the alliance between the Miz and Ethan Page is real. But guys, I will see you Monday.